Aries, welcome back. We are Twin Oracles here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, commenting. Thank you for hitting that bell. That way you don't lose our channel. You're advised of our uploads. Today we will be starting off with working with the Good Tarot. All the decks you see today, if you're interested in purchasing them for yourself, you can check them out before you buy. We don't make any money off of this. We just want you to know that you can check it out before you buy. All you have to do is type in Twin Oracles, the title of the deck, followed by deck review. Okay, so do that for each of the decks if you're interested in checking them out before you purchase them. This Good Tarot, just so you know, when you purchase it, does not come green. I created that and etched it myself with a green Crayola marker. Let me know if you like it. I love it. Today we are back again with your mid-March tarot reading. However, although it says March, be advised, our intention is that this is a timeless reading. What does that mean, Aries? That means that if you watch this today, tomorrow, 4 years from now, it doesn't matter. Have faith and trust that when this video finds you, that's when it's going to resonate with you, okay? Why? Time is fluid, okay? And, you know, when something is in front of you, that's when it's the right time for you to see it. It's also a general reading. What does that mean? It means that it's not a private reading. Therefore, it may or may not resonate. Roll with what does resonate and leave behind what does not. And when you hear me say he, she, him, her, you, etc., reverse the roles where need be. If I say, for example, you ghosted someone, maybe someone ghosted you. So reverse the roles where need be. Also, if I say, someone proposed to you, for example, maybe they haven't proposed to you, but they're about to propose to you, or they're thinking about proposing to you, okay? So it's a general reading. It's going to encompass so many of you watching. So just take it how it resonates and be open to translating the energies so they best fit you, okay? A couple more shuffles here and we are ready. We would like to wish you a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. If you celebrate that holiday, we wish you nothing but the best luck, happiness, love, joy, prosperity, abundance, wealth, fate, destiny, magic, miracles, money, and don't forget the pot of gold. And I'm not just talking about the chocolates. All right, 2 more shuffles and we are good to go, Aries. Aries, what is poppin'? What is going on with you? How are you enjoying 2023? Can't believe it's already March, but here we are. Can you tell me what is going on with Aries? Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck for you, shall we? We have the Page of Fire. Wow. Aries, what is going on? There's something that you might not be aware of right now. Either some of you are waiting for some good news to arrive, or good news is coming in that you're not aware of just yet. Some of you also could be meeting someone new. This person might be perhaps younger than you. Doesn't have to be. Maybe they're just maybe a little immature, or they might be younger than you. Take it how it resonates. Some of you might be dealing with a child in some way, shape, or form. So let's just see what comes out. What do we got? First card for Aries. We have Hanged Man. Okay, so the Hanged Man is a major arcana. It can represent a period of stagnation. It can represent a period of rest. It can represent a period of reflection where you're taking some time out. You're resting, some of you could be recovering, you're thinking about things, you're trying to gain a new perspective on something, trying to get an answer perhaps. Okay, sometimes this can talk about a sacrifice, self-sacrifice. Maybe some of you are sacrificing yourself to perhaps adopt a child, or it doesn't have to be adoption, it could be you're sacrificing yourself to help a child through something. It doesn't have to be a child. I'm seeing it can also be a teenager as well, or a young adult. Okay, so some of you could be sacrificing yourself and helping an adolescent or young adult through something. Okay, Next, you have the Six of Fire. The Six of Fire represents the Six of Wands in traditional tarot. And, you know, the Six of Fire talks about, it can sometimes talk about marriage. So someone here, you or someone else, could be thinking about popping the question. And interesting enough, the video that we just did on Pisces was amazing, and you know, someone popped the question or is about to pop the question. I'm picking up here that, you know, you might not know it yet. That's what I was picking up with this Page of Fire at the bottom of the deck, and I'll flip that deck over when I'm done pulling these cards. But for some of you, you might even not know it yet, but someone might pop the question to you, okay? And they're thinking about popping the question. Maybe they're thinking about how to do it, where to do it. Do I do it in public? Do I not do it in public, right? They're just figuring things out here. So this can represent and signify marriage at times. It can represent public recognition. So someone might, you know, pop the question in a public area. You know, this can be seen in the eye of the public. Maybe you can have a platform, or you're thinking about creating your own platform here. Maybe you do something along the lines of, you know, what I do here, and you're thinking about creating a platform. You know, should I put myself out there? You're considering it, right? Should I put myself out there? Should I give it a shot, right? Some of you might be scared. You might be scared of success. You might be scared of failure. You know, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. So some of you are taking a time out, considering perhaps taking steps for some kind of public recognition, or you know, some kind of platform here as well, okay? But with the Six of Fire, it does represent victory and success. So if you are thinking of such a thing, you will more than likely succeed. Not for all of you, but for majority of you, I am seeing, you know, you've got this. You've got this, and you know you've got this, okay? Practice makes perfect. Keep going. Don't stop. You'll eventually get there. Remember, things take time, because this Hanged Man does talk about patience, okay? It talks about patience. It's like sometimes things take so long here with this Hanged Man, and you're just waiting and waiting and stuck in limbo, and you're waiting. It's like some of you can be waiting for some kind of public recognition to take off, to be seen in the eye of public, to be noticed in the eye of public, and it could be taking quite some time. So you're being asked here to be patient, okay? If you already are in some kind of, you know, social media platform or in the eye of the public, if that is your pursuit, keep going. You've got this. You will make it. You will make it. It's just going to take a little bit longer than what maybe you were expecting. Next, Aries, you have Six of Air. So some of you can be 66 years old. Some of you could be, perhaps have been in pursuit of this for 6 years, 6 weeks, 6 months. Take it how it resonates. Some of you might have this platform up and running by June, okay, or in 6 weeks, okay, take it how it resonates. The Six of Air here in traditional tarot represents the Six of Swords, okay? So it can talk about moving. So some of you can definitely be moving here. I'm picking that up very, very strong. You know, you could be going on vacation. You could be moving. You could be moving across the world, across the country, across the city. You know, there's two ships here, right? So there is some kind of travel I'm picking up, okay? Moving, traveling, but you know, whatever it is you're pursuing here, it's victory. You will have victory. It will turn out to be successful. With the Six of Air, if you're not moving, okay, more than likely a lot of you will be moving, not all of you, but a lot of you will be moving. If you're not moving, you're moving forward. You're moving away from something and into clear, you know, healthier energies, clearer energies, easier energies. You're moving away from hardships and moving away into calmer waters, let's just say, okay? So again, some of you, 66 is a very powerful number for you, okay? What do we have next? We have the Three of Fire, another boat. Some of you, like one or two of you perhaps, maybe build boats. I'm picking up that a couple of you had past lives being, you know, a boats person or a fisherman of some sort, or maybe you built boats in the past, or you build boats now. There's something about boats here, okay? A lot of you can have the travel bug, that's for sure. The Three of Fire here talks about, you know, waiting for, it's like you've put in energy, right? And again, we can associate it back to if you've been creating a platform for quite some time, you're waiting for that to take off, right? You're waiting to be seen and noticed in the eye of public. And it could be 6 months you've been doing it, 6 weeks, 6 years, take it how it resonates. But you do have 33 here. Here you have a 12, which adds up to 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. And here you have a 3. So you have 33, 66. Some of you can be 33 years old as well. This 3 of fire talks about, waiting for your rewards to come in, whatever you've been putting your energy, time into, waiting for you to receive the goods now, to receive the rewards here, the success, the victory, the public recognition. It's like you're waiting for it, right? Here with the 3 of fire, it's like you've already put in the energy, you've already put in the time, you've created the plan, you've executed the plan, you're doing the work. And you're waiting for that growth. You're waiting for that expansion. You're waiting for things to start coming in, for you to see the fruits of your labors here, okay? Next, some of you could be a travel agent, or you can be waiting for communication from a travel agent here as well. And there was something else I just picked up. What was it? And, for sure, majority of you could be going on some kind of trip or some kind of vacation somewhere, okay? Next, you have the 2 of fire. If you haven't done so already, you will be making a plan to travel. You might be making a plan to move. You might be making a plan to take a trip somewhere. And comment down below where your destination is, because there's something big here about traveling. Are you wanting to buy a home somewhere far away? Are you wanting to become a travel agent? Are you wanting to open up your own company somewhere else in the world, needing to travel? Maybe you want, your job requires that you travel. But this 2 of fire talks about, it can talk about travel, it talks about making plans, it talks about, planning for your future. Excuse me. It talks about planning for your future here with the 2 of fire. So again, it's like you've made the plans here, and here you've executed the plans, you're doing the work, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for that growth and that expansion. You could have a decision that you have to be making here with the 2 of fire. You do have a lot of fire here. You have a lot of passion, energy, drive, willpower, and you've been putting all that energy into something here, but it's not taking off as fast as you want it to be. However, things are definitely moving in the right direction here for you, okay? Things are going to start working out much smoother. Don't forget, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Fire, so you do have 4 fire cards here. Mentally, you're going to start seeing that things will move towards calmer waters for you. Just be patient here, okay? Let's get one more card here for you, Aries. Next, you have transformation. And, excuse me, transformation, it talks about a change. It can talk about a permanent change. It can talk about an ending, but it can also talk about a rebirth here. So there is something changing. There can be something ending and something new beginning. There's something changing here in your life. And maybe that's why things are taking a little bit longer, because maybe you have to change something in your life, or something has to end in your life. And once this ending happens, then things are going to start moving forward for you here. But again, some of you are coming into some good news. You might not even be aware of it. Some of you might be proposed to, might have been proposed to, will be proposed to. Take it how it resonates. Congratulations if you are being proposed to. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But for some of you, something might have to end before a new beginning can happen, or before things can start moving forward, smoother or faster, okay? So let's move on. If this resonated so far, please hit that like button for us. You really help us out a lot, so thank you. Next, you have the Gold Foil Tarot. If you're interested, just type in Gold Foil Tarot Deck Review and check it out on Twin Oracles. Type in Twin Oracles as well. So that way you can check out this deck before buying it and see if you truly want to add it to your collection. What do we have for Aries? And Aries, it seems like this time when you're watching this video, it's like, whoo, you got power, you got passion, you got drive, you got force, you got speed, right? It's like you're moving forward on something. And, you know, some of you are well aware that there's something that you have to change. And so, you know, some of you are aware there's something you have to change. Maybe you haven't changed it till now, but now you're going to start changing. Like there's just some kind of change here. And maybe what you haven't done till now, you'll do in an instant, right? Sometimes things that you can't do in 10 years happens in a minute. Something like that, right? So you have the Fool in reverse. So this is your energy here, Aries. And, you know, the Fool in reverse can talk about like foolishness. It can be talking about, you know, jumping, leaping before you think. It can talk about, you know, not crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and you kind of, you know, foolishly jump into something, right? Next you have the Knight of Swords. You know, maybe some of you are waiting for some kind of communication and it's not coming in as fast as you would expect it to here. Or you made a decision, you made a decision, an impulsive decision, I want to say. And maybe it kind of threw you off balance. This could have been in the past, present, future. It's going to be different for all of you here. Make sure that, you know, when you make a decision, you cross all your T's, dot all your I's, don't just rush in foolishly. You know, do your research. Never make an impulsive decision here. Let's hop into the Animal Tarot. I love this deck, just created in 2023. It's got this beautiful green sparkle on the side. I just love it. So again, you can type in Animal Tarot deck review if you're interested in this deck. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands. This is you. It can be a king or a queen, gender doesn't matter. This is you, okay? So again, you're really powerful at this time. You're really in your energy, in your power. You know, happy birthday to you, Aries, as well. You know, if you're watching this during your birthday month, we wish you nothing but the best. But, you know, this is you in your power. This is you in your force and in your might and in your best energy, you know, moving forward. I've got this. I can do this. Let's do this, right? Like this is you at your best, okay? And it's you at your best making a decision here, right? Contemplating, like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Do I do this? Do I do that? How do I do it, right? So for some of you, again, I am going to say some of you are considering to pop the question to someone, or some of you will be proposed to or have been proposed to. Congratulations if you have. But someone is waffling, either you or someone else, you know, in your power here, right? Like really strong, you know, I've got this, I'm going to do it, right? And some of you might even just rush in and just pop the question and just rush right in. Like, you know, that movie Fools Rush In, I keep hearing, I haven't seen the movie, but I keep hearing it, Fools Rush In. Some of you are ready to just rush right in, pop the question, propose, nothing's going to stop you, you got this, you know, you're going to do it, and that's it, right? So, or some of you might be proposed to, okay? So I am going to leave it there. I hope this does resonate with you, Aries. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing to Twin Oracles. Comment down below if this is your storyline. Thank you. Be sure to hit that bell on your way out so you don't lose our channel and you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. We love you, Aries, ever so much. Until the next time, congratulations and good luck. Bye.